Double up those Skiino, yes sir, ski. What's going on, internet? It's the kid Skiino, and I'm back busting y'all with yet another video on this Skiino Saturday. If y'all weren't aware, I did drop a second part of my Q&A a little bit ago, like a couple hours ago. So make sure y'all like that video. Make sure y'all watch it with y'all friends, share it with y'all friends, all that good stuff. But that's not why we're here. Y'all see the title. This is the long-awaited roommate fight. I asked y'all in the first Q&A if y'all wanted to hear about my last fight that I had with my roommate my freshman year of college. Just wasting your time. But the last time I did fight was my freshman year in college. That's actually a good story. So I'll probably do a story time on that later. But I fought my roommate. As crazy as it may sound, I did fight my roommate. So I'll probably tell a story time about that. If you want to hear a story time about when I fought my roommate, just drop roommate fight down in the comments. Alright. And y'all gave us support. Y'all liked the video. Y'all watched the video. And y'all was in the comments. So I had to give y'all what y'all was asking for. So here it is, the roommate fight. But before we begin, make sure y'all like this video, subscribe to the channel, turn on post notifications, and make sure y'all comment. Let me know what y'all want to see. You are my people. I gotta give y'all what y'all asked for. A little disclaimer. Me and my roommate, like, it's no beef to this day. Like, I don't have no issue with my roommate. The fight we had was just like how you would fight your brother, like that type time. Like, it's not like we dislike each other or anything like that. I wish him well. I haven't seen him in a long time. He lives in Florida, but I hope he's doing well if you're watching this video. But yeah, so since he lives in Florida, we are going to refer to him as Florida in this video. I'm not going to release any names just for privacy's sake. You know how that goes. Let's go back to early 2017. Everything was good. First year of college. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling great. Me and my roommate, we were chilling. My roommate had decided towards the end of the year that he didn't really want to continue going to school, which is understandable. Like, school is not for everybody, so I can't say that his feelings were invalid. He was a long ways away from home, and he wasn't comfortable where he was, so he decided that he was gonna go back home. But a couple weeks before that, one of his friends that was up in Philly at the time came to visit him. Florida and his friend, they come, I get to meet his friend, he's cool and all. And Florida had his car up there at the time. So, just so happens that night, my little school had a party. We never had parties back then on campus, but they had the soccer house. So I don't really know what the case was, but they used it for parties. So sometimes they would throw some really tough parties. I'm not gonna lie, like they were tough my freshman year. And that was probably the last time I went to any soccer house parties. I don't even think they had it anymore. But anyway, so there was supposed to be a soccer house party that night. It was a theme party. The theme was hoes and CEOs. So I had my little button up, my little specs, my little button up shirt, my little bow tie. I was ready to go. So Florida and his friend, they hung out all day, caught up, and they were planning on going to the party later. So one of our other friends, my teammate, he didn't drink at the time, so he was going to be the designated driver in Florida's car. So in the car is my teammate, Florida's friend, me, and another one of our friends, right? So keep that in mind. Fast forward later that night to the party, we're all getting dressed. We end up going to the party. Now, when you go to the soccer house, you cannot park right in front of the house. You have to park a little ways away. It's kind of like down this little hill in this little parking lot. So we parked, we're getting lit, we're walking up to the place, we're getting our dance on, like we hyped to get in there. So we get to the party, it's fun, it's music, it's good energy, good vibes, all that good stuff. And it was a tough party. So fast forward to the end of the party. People are ready to go, people are drunk. I tell my teammate, I'm like, look, it's time for us to get the fuck up out of here, like let's go. He like, yeah, true, like come on, let's start getting out of here. So Florida and his friends, they got these two chicks over in the corner. They're spitting game, they talking their shits on. So Florida like, we're about to wrap it up with them. Can y'all go get the car and just bring it up? So my teammate like, all right, cool. So my teammate Our other friend and I, we go down the hill. We're stumbling down the hill, get to the car, and I get in the passenger seat of Florida's car, and my teammate is driving. Like I said, he was the designated driver. And our other friend gets in the back. All of a sudden, we see Florida and his friend. They running down the hill, fast as shit, fast as shit. They sprinting. So we like, y'all good? They like, yeah, we were just meeting y'all. Got the girls' numbers or whatever. We're gonna see what they talking about when we get back to school. So we're like, okay, bet, like whatever. So Florida's friend, he goes in the back, gets in the car, and Florida comes to the passenger side and opens the door. He sees I'm in the passenger seat. And he says, "Get out." I'm looking around the car. I'm like, bro, you talking to me? Yeah, get out. This is my car. So, like I said in Q&A part 1, I used to be real quick tempered. So I'm like, who are you talking to? Like, that type time. Mind you, I'm a little intoxicated. So I'm like, who are you talking to? Like, I know you're not talking to me like that. They like, yeah, bro, like, this is my car. Get out the car. Like, just get in the back seat, get in the back seat, get in the back seat. So I still felt some type of way about how he was talking to me. So I'm like, no, bro, just get in the back. We literally had to drive 10 minutes tops. Like, probably get there in 5 to 7 minutes. Like, it's really not that deep. Like, just get in the back. We about to be at school soon. No, it's my car. No, it's my car. No, it's my car. So we popping our shit back and forth. You know how that goes. And people in the car like, come on, oh, you know, he not giving in. He's not gonna blah, blah, blah. So just get in the back seat. I'm like, no, like, what are y'all bending to him for? Like, fuck bull. Like, what you mean? Like, just get in the back seat. Like, it's really not that deep. But I oblige. So eventually I get out the car, get in the back seat. But I get in the back seat talking my shit, and he's talking his shit in the front seat. We calling each other all type names, bringing up stuff we know about each other. And I said something, I can't remember exactly, I can't quote myself. But I said something along the lines of, you just want to run back to your mom. Boom. A switch flip. He like, don't talk about my mom. Don't talk about my mom. I'm like, I'm not talking about your mom. I'm talking about you. Like, I'm talking about you. He's like, no, don't talk about mom. Don't talk about my mom. When we get back to school, we're fighting. What? I'm like, bro, like, come on now. Mind you, I'm 6'4", and back then I was a little bigger. I was probably like 220, 230 back then, like around that range. And he was probably like cool 5'10", 1 something. So it's a big height and weight difference. So he like, we get back to school, we're fighting. I'm like, bro, like, I'm not about to fight you. I laugh it all. I'm like, I'm not about to fight you, bro. Like, what I look like? Like, we're we gonna fight and then go in the same room. Like, you feel what I'm saying? So he like, no, we're fighting. Mind you, I'm from Philly, so like, I can talk my shit with somebody I'm close with. We can pop our shit and then be cool. But I don't know how he's about to react to that. Like, you feel what I'm saying? So I'm like, bro, I'm not about to fight you. Like, no, don't bitch out now. Like, when we get back to school, we're fighting. So I ain't saying nothing else. Because in the back of my head, I'm like, I'm not fighting this nigga. But if it do come to it, you know what I'm saying? I'm sharp too. So don't get it fucked up. Like, I will fuck this nigga up. We pull up to the parking lot. Everybody get out the car. He hop out the car. Hop out the car that fast. Swing my door open. He just standing there real busky like. Get out the car, come on. Oh, he popping his shit. I'm not saying nothing. I'm just looking. I'm just looking up at him. I'm like, bro, like, we not about to do this. I'm like, bro, we not about to fight, so can I just get out the car? At this point, I'm not even that drunk no more. Like, I'm like, we not about to do this. Can I just get out the car, go to my room, whatever? You feel what I'm saying? Like, let's move on with the night. Like, it's still more night to be had. You feel what I'm saying? So how we were set up, our friend, she was kind of ahead of us. Then it's me, my teammate, Florida's friend, and Florida. We're kind of like in a diagonal line almost. And I'm in the front. And then our other friend. But I wasn't really counting her. So, Florida, he's popping his shit from the back of the line. My teammate ends up coming around me and going to where our other friend was. So it's just the three of us. It's me, the friend, and Florida. So eventually, like, he starts pushing his friend into me. Like, not pushing me, like pushing his friend into me. So I'm like, bro, what's going on? Like, don't bring him in there. Like, he don't got shit to do with it. Like, and he don't want no smoke. He's trying to de-escalate the situation. Like, but it wasn't no de-escalating the situation at that point. So I turned around to Florida. I'm like, look, I'm not trying to fight you, but like, I'm standing right here. If you really want to fight, you gonna have to do something. Like, I'm not about to just swing at you. You either gonna keep talking or we gonna fight. Like, it's one of the two. All of a sudden, he charged at me. He's charging. I'm like, and mind you, we're kind of separated. Like, it wasn't like a close ass single file line, but we got a little bit of distance to each other. But he starts running towards me, full speed. He's running, and like, I'm looking at him. I'm like, what he about to do? Like, he's running full speed. I didn't know if he was about to run up and Falcon punch me, if he was about to Bruce Lee my dumb ass, jump in midair. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what he's about to do, but he's charging full speed at me. So I'm like, okay. Like, in my head, it's kind of like moving in slow motion. He dicking it. I'm just staring at him. My first instinct, I throw my shit up. I'm right here. He tries to like tackle me and pick me up and dump me. Like I said, I told you, I'm 6'4" and I was like 230 back then. And he was like, he might have been like 160, 170, something around there. So it was no way in the world he was picking me up and dumping me. Not squaring up with me. He's trying to wrestle, and I'm not doing all that. So I'm like, all right, boom. Put him right in the yoke, put him right in the headlock. I said, 1, 2, 3, and it sat down in the mud. Gave him 3 quick joints. Bow, bow, bow. Sat right in the mud. And I just got him in a yoke. I just got him in the headlock. Like I'm Kurt Angle or something. I'm like, yeah, I'm not letting this nigga go. I'm like, are we done? Like, that's all I kept saying. Are we done? Are we done? Are we done? Are we done? Mind you, I'm sitting in the mud. I got the white button up on. I got khakis on. This mud off my khakis. Had the all white G phasers on. Them joints dick. I'm like, blown at this point. But I got him in the yoke. I'm like, are we done? Are we done? Like, are we done? Like, whatever. So eventually he stopped squirming. We stop doing whatever. I get up and immediately, fuck out of here, you talking all that hot shit. You got your shit tweaked on. Blah, blah, blah. You know how niggas be. Like, I had to start popping my shit. So I'm in our dorm room, I'm yelling, fuck out of here, blah, blah. I went to my friend's room. I told them, fuck that nigga. Like, I just beat him the fuck up, blah, blah, whatever. But after all that happened, I slept in somebody else's room. I'm not gonna get into this room I slept in, but I slept in somebody else's room. When I woke up, I didn't go in there for a minute. I was not fucking with cuz at all. Like, I didn't go in there for a minute. Our whole team, we had to have like a team meeting because it got, like, our school real small, so it got around the school real fast. Even though we fought, it was probably like 1 o'clock maybe in the morning, but news traveled around the school fast, so everybody knew about it. So we had to have this little meeting about what happened in one of the team captains at the time, the team captain's dorm room. We were talking. And mind you, like, his face was like scratched all up and stuff. And he didn't touch me. Like I said, he was just trying to dump me on my shit. But so people was creating all types of rumors. I had one of my friends come up to me and say, I heard you dumped him and dragged his face on the concrete like I'm on some Mortal Kombat shit. Like, what type of time? So for those who didn't know the story, that is the story. Nothing major. Like I said, I don't have no beef with Florida now. Cool as shit. That's my folks. Hope he's doing well. There's no beef between us. It's just like when brothers fight. But yeah, that's the roommate fight story, man. I hope y'all enjoyed the roommate fight story. If y'all want to hear any other story times, let me know in the comment section below. I will give y'all what y'all need. I hope y'all enjoyed the Skiino Saturday. Skiino Saturday is a new thing that I'm starting. Y'all gonna see this beautiful currently shaved mid on all Saturdays. If y'all haven't noticed already, I'm gonna have my upload schedule be Monday, Wednesday, and Saturday with Skiino Saturday, so be ready for that. But you gotta turn on your post notifications so you know when I'm dropping, because I could Friday come around and I get off work, I'm like, yeah, look, let me give him a vid, like, feel me what I'm saying? So I need y'all to subscribe, turn the post notifications on, and like this video. Don't forget, share it with your friends, share it with the world. With that being said, I've taken enough of your time. It has been Oskiino, and I will holler at y'all in the next video. Peace.
Tim Duncan so you can get huffed on. I feel like the man with the plan. Always knew pain would come out on his own. Pain in the music the best way it can. I done been stuck and I've been in the jam. I seen where it's dark at. Watch niggas slide in the wheel and it's crazy, cause that's where the niggas in the wheel got parked.